Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday. We are sitting on top of some cues that are still feeling the downward pressure from yesterday. We didn't have a live stream yesterday, just primarily because of where trading got, and it was very steep decline over the course of the session. Late in the session was really where we had the best opportunity, and by that time it was already too late to do one of these things. Today, so I had some questions yesterday from our options traders wanting to know, should we buy puts going into the close? And or should we buy puts going into the open? What are you thinking? And I said, I think what it's going to do is it's going to pop to the upside. It's going to retest that trading range from yesterday afternoon, and then it's probably going to sell off some more. And then we just need to watch. We need to be careful about potential retracements and any kind of good news. So this morning, things played out pretty much exactly as expected. We had good trades in the triple Qs, had some interesting misses on the future side of things, where trades weren't filling. It was coming right up to our price, and not getting us a fill. So it is what it is. A futures ladder is a little bit different than trading the triple Qs on the stock side. But one way or another made for some good trading this morning, and I'm assuming going to be good trading this afternoon. So let's take a look at the charts and see where we are and where I think we might be going. Here it is. This is your QQQ for the session. This is what I use to trigger anything that I'm doing. I want to focus on the charts in real tick here. You can see that we had this move up from yesterday's low and the closing range into yesterday's the close of the cash session, and we came right up and inflected exactly where we were all expecting it to go. So it came into this range that led to the the big sell-off yesterday into the close. And when we got back up again and tested that range, we were right at the session VWAP. Very smooth VWAP for an open on the triple Qs especially, and it reversed it and brought it back down for a retest exactly of yesterday's low. So the closing low, we got a retest there. And for the rest of the day, so we've been trading this live in the room with the guys, talking about what's been going on. Been here a little bit longer today than I normally would be on the in the mentoring session. And what you can see is we finally are seeing this box that we were predicting earlier. So this morning, we anticipated that we were going to get into a sideways kind of a price action, and we correctly identified in the first hour trading pit here, we identified the range that was going to develop and sort of be the value box for the rest of the session. And the ups and downs inside that box have been very tradable. We had, Paul Riggs was asking about sort of bi-directional trading on this stuff, and I said that once we get into this range later in the day, that I thought that we would have the opportunity, right, to go long or short, and that's in fact what happened. So we got this range established. Hasn't been as clean as other days, right? We're getting some pauses, some hesitations in the middle of the range. That's got to do with some of this stacked up volume by price out here, and some of these inflections that are just going to happen because there's a lot of order flow sitting there. So once we get down and we find confluence, and the confluence is coming in the form of, we got this 2 standard deviation move below price. That's, a good place to take a look at the potential for a long side entry if you're looking to reverse positions. But bear in mind that the target on this is going to be pretty tight. It's going to be like right up in the middle there of those 2 SD bands. So more along the lines of 376.95 maybe, as opposed to looking for a move all the way up into the top of the range here. But for the rest of the day, as I said, I think the strategy is pretty clear. We've got daily support that we are sitting on. So yesterday, talked to my friends in Oregon about what the targets should be on the downside. If they were looking at a reversal move from this little infield fly setup here, you guys who are around the horn fans, you know what I'm talking about there. But, this is straight from boot camp in terms of what we're targeting with that with that peak right there and the potential for a reversal from there. So everything is coming together today. I'm not going to say it's looking like it has a very wide opportunity. We are looking at about $1 in the travel range on the triple Qs, but those dollars add up quick if you're patient and you make sure that you are staying on the right side of these trades. All right, so with that said, I am going to leave you for the weekend. Gonna come back to you from the East Coast next week and still talk some trading. Gonna be a little bit less, fewer lights and cameras and all that kind of stuff, but we're still gonna have some good live stream sessions to talk everybody through the strategy for the day. All right, have a great rest of your trading day. And if I don't talk to you before then, have a great weekend, and I will see everybody on Monday.